Top 10 ancient technologies we still can't explain. Have you ever wondered if ancient civilizations were far more advanced than we think? All around the world, archaeologists keep discovering objects and machines that shouldn't exist. At least, not with the level of technology people were supposed to have at the time. Tools that work like modern devices. Metals we can't recreate. Maps made before the continents were even officially discovered. These aren't legends or conspiracy theories. They're real physical objects that science still can't fully explain. Today, we're counting down 10 ancient technologies that still confuse scientists. Number 10. The Antikythera mechanism. Discovered in a shipwreck off the coast of Greece in 1901, this device is more than 2,000 years old. It looks like a corroded block of gears. But when scientists scanned it, they realized it was something shocking. A fully functional analog computer, built in ancient Greece. It could track the positions of planets, predict eclipses, and even chart the exact timing of ancient Olympic Games. Nothing like it appeared again until clockwork technology in the 1400s, over 1,000 years later. To this day, no one knows who built it, or how they learned the engineering needed to design it. Number 9. Roman concrete. Modern concrete lasts maybe 100 years before it cracks and decays. But ancient Roman concrete? It's over 2,000 years old and still getting stronger. Scientists discovered that Romans used volcanic ash and seawater, creating a chemical reaction that makes the concrete repair itself over time. Even today's engineers admit, we still can't fully recreate their formula on a large scale. Some experts believe Rome's construction methods were more advanced than some modern building techniques. Number 8. Damascus steel. This ancient metal was so strong and flexible that swords made from it could slice through other blades and still stay sharp. Some legends even claim a Damascus blade could cut a falling piece of silk in midair. It was created over 1,000 years ago using a technique that has been completely lost. Modern metallurgists have tried to reverse engineer it for decades, but no one can perfectly match the original. The secret died out in the 1700s, and no one knows why. Number 7. The Baghdad Battery. In 1936, archaeologists found a small clay jar in Iraq containing a copper cylinder, an iron rod, and traces of acidic liquid. Put together, it forms something incredibly modern, a working battery. It's over 2,000 years old, but batteries weren't invented until 1800. Some believe it was used for electroplating jewelry. Others think it may have powered small devices or religious tools. But no ancient text mentions electricity at all, making the Baghdad Battery one of history's biggest technological mysteries. Number 6. The Piri Reis Map. Drawn in 1513, this map shows the coastlines of Africa, South America, and even Antarctica. But here's the shocking part. Antarctica wasn't officially discovered until 1820, more than 300 years later. And the map shows it without ice, meaning the original source might date to a time when Antarctica was not frozen, over 6,000 years ago. Even the U.S. Air Force once examined it and admitted it matched modern satellite scans too closely to be a coincidence. Who mapped the world before explorers ever sailed there? Number 5. Viking sunstones for navigation. Vikings traveled huge distances across the ocean long before compasses were invented. So how did they navigate when the sun and stars were hidden by clouds? Archaeologists believe they used sunstones, crystals like Icelandic spar that can detect the position of the sun even when it's invisible. Tests show it actually works, using polarization of light, a scientific concept not officially discovered until the 1800s. How did Vikings understand light refraction over 1,000 years ago? No one knows. Number 4. The Longyu Caves in China. In 1992, farmers in China discovered a massive series of underground chambers, hand-carved from solid rock. They are enormous, perfectly symmetrical, with walls engraved in repeating patterns. But there is no record of who built them, why they were built, or how they were carved. Each cave would have taken years of labor, yet not a single ancient document mentions them. Even stranger, after thousands of years, not one cave has flooded or collapsed. Some say it was an unknown civilization, with advanced engineering, far beyond what history records. Number 3. Greek fire. A secret weapon used by the Byzantine Empire, Greek fire was a liquid that burned even on water. It could stick to ships and continue burning like modern napalm. No one ever discovered the exact formula. It was a military secret so protected that it vanished when the empire fell. Modern chemists still can't recreate it perfectly. Some believe it was based on petroleum, others on chemicals we no longer have access to. Whatever it was centuries ahead of its time. Number 2. The Sacsayhuaman stones of Peru. This ancient fortress is made of gigantic stones, some weighing over 100 tons. But the strange part is how they were cut. The stones fit together so perfectly that not even a sheet of paper can slide between them. They weren't held together with mortar, just precision. And they weren't shaped by metal tools, because the Inca didn't have them. The stone cutting method is unknown, and the techniques would be difficult even with modern machinery. Number 1. The Nazca Line's giant shapes carved into the desert of Peru, visible only from the sky. There are animals, geometric patterns, even runways almost a kilometer long. But here's the mystery. The Nazca people had no way to view them from above. So why make designs that only make sense from the air? Some believe they were built for gods watching from the sky. Others think they were astronomical markers or ancient calendars. But the truth is still unknown. These ancient technologies challenge everything we think we know about history. They show us that civilizations long before us were experimenting, inventing, and pushing the limits of science, maybe even in ways we still don't understand today. So the question is not just how they were created, but what else has been completely forgotten. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more mysteries, history, and unbelievable facts the world has forgotten. And let me know in the comments. Which ancient technology do you think was the most advanced? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.